In the two previous meetings pitting the Cooper City Cowboys against the Hallandale Chargers, Hallandale coach David Daniels has watched his team go down in defeat. The first was just a preseason matchup, but it was a sign of things to come. Cooper City, a district champion the year before under the direction of coach Frank Delapace, shocked the Chargers 58-52 in the Dillard tip-off tournament. That game did not count in the standings, but the one played in the Dillard Holiday Classic did, and the result remained the same. Hallandale walked out with yet another loss to the Cowboys, this time falling 73-62.
Yeah, I was quite surprised. Playing Hallandale at home in the season opener was a difficult run, but to upend them by 6 points was a real plus for us. And then to beat Dillard at Dillard after they were hot against Piper the night before, that was a surprise as well. So we'll have to see tonight. I think it's going to be a hotly contested game. Should be an interesting one.
Mentally, it was tough on the kids. And coaching-wise, it makes me wonder, can we beat them? I mean, they're a tough team. But I think we play good, steady defense, try to get them into our running game, play our style of basketball, we can get them. But if they get us to lull us to sleep into their game, then it's going to be a long night. So I'm hoping tonight we can go ahead and beat them. I don't want to get beat 3 times by anybody.
Tonight, Frank Delapace tries to go for the sweep, while David Daniels tries to solve the Cooper City puzzle. Next on TV3 Sports.
If you can boil water, you can cook a meal for someone who can't. Your local volunteer center can show you how easy it is.
We are inside the Hallandale Spectrum, a packed Hallandale Spectrum for tonight's Hallandale Chargers versus the Cooper City Cowboys boys basketball game here at Hallandale High School. And right off the bat comes Hallandale, number 50, Omar Evans with the bucket, puts the Chargers up 2-0 here in the first period. My name is Mike Laderman, along with George Richards. We'll be calling all the action for you here at Hallandale. And George, what do we think we're going to see tonight between these two top teams in the county?
Well, I think we're going to see a good defensive struggle. Cooper City doesn't have any players that can really light it up other than Jed Soto and Eric Taylor. Hallandale, on the other hand, has a couple of good players, Kareem Gordon being one, Sebastian Henry, the all-county player, the other. So, matchup of two very good teams tonight.
And Cooper City.
Tom Larkin put that one in for Cooper City. That ties this one up at 2-2. 6:55 left in the first quarter. Cooper City and the Chargers tied.
Underneath goes to Hallandale's Evans. Second bucket of the night. 4-2 now Hallandale. Let's quickly go over the starting lineups. First for the visiting Cowboys, we have number 12, Taylor, 14, Soto, Escaze, Eric Taylor, and Tom Larkin, number 30. And for the hometown Hallandale Chargers, Kareem Gordon, number 4, Trey Sutherland, 22, Sebastian Henry, 44, Omar Evans, who's already scored 4 points, number 50, and Patrick Graham, the 6'6" senior center, number 55. 4-2 Hallandale early in the game. Driving for the Cowboys was Eric Taylor. Rebound comes out to the Chargers, and here comes Trey Sutherland taking it all the way down. Cannot get the layup. Rebound.
Kind of surprised at the way Hallandale's coming out. They're running and gunning Cooper City right now, and that kind of plays into the hands of the Cowboys. A slower-paced team, very fundamentally sound on defense. Hallandale, I don't think, can do that all night on Cooper City.
Cowboys now looking to set up a shot, swings it out to the outside is Soto. Buries the bucket, the 3-point bucket, and it is 5-4 now. Cooper City with the early lead. 5:53 left to play in the first. Long cross-court pass by Hallandale, and in goes Sutherland. Cannot get it. Ball knocked out. Off of no, looked like it was going off of a Cowboy. Looked like it was going off of Jed Soto, number 14 for the Cowboys. Instead, Cooper City gets the ball. And here come the Cowboys.
Tell you what, I'm looking for Soto to have a big game. In big games so far for the Cowboys, they've played in 8 crucial games. They're 6-2 in those games, and Soto has been the man in all of those games alongside with Eric Taylor.
Whistle blowing on the court as Eric Taylor tried to go in against number 44, Sebastian Henry of the Chargers. Call does go against Henry.
that's going to be a matchup we're going to be paying close attention to. Eric Taylor against Sebastian Henry, two of the county's better players going up against each other. That's going to be a fine, fine matchup.
There is Eric Taylor, number 32, with the ball for the Cowboys. 14 Soto back to Taylor. And remember, we have two Taylors here. We have Brian Taylor wearing number 12 and Eric Taylor number 32 for Cooper City. Shot faked by Eric Taylor. Does not take it, swings it out to the right side. Back inside. Ball went to Pierre Lescaz.
A walk on Lescaz. Pierre's got to be a little bit smarter with the ball. Cooper City's been moving it around on Hallandale. That's Coach Delapace's main thing. Move the ball around on Hallandale. A quicker team on defense. Not necessarily as close a team.
Kareem Gordon looked to drive and then dish a pass off, but it was intercepted by Cooper City Soto, and here come the Cowboys. 4:46 left to play in the opening period. 5-4 visiting Cowboys, leading here at the Hallandale Spectrum. Once again, Mike Laderman along with George Richards here at courtside. Fake ball goes out to Soto for the Cowboys.
Cooper City's going to do a lot on that, like Dan Marino's play action pass, pump fake. Cooper City does a lot of that. Soto called for the walk.
Soto looked like he was going to go for a three, then stopped in motion. That's where he was called for the travel. A little hesitant there. Still, the Cowboys up 5-4. 4:27 now left to play. 22 Sutherland dishes across court to Kareem Gordon. And here come the Chargers. Trey Sutherland on the right side. Over to Gordon. Underneath, pass goes wild. He was trying to find underneath Omar Evans, a 6'4 junior. Could not hit him. Ball goes out of bounds, and the ball goes back to the Cooper City Cowboys. And there you see Hallandale coach David Daniels.
Yeah, Coach Daniels has really done a heck of a job here in his second year at Hallandale.
Rejection by Kareem Gordon on Pierre Lescaz.
I think that was a clean block by Gordon.
And that's going to put Lescaz on the free throw line for Cooper City. Let's see what Pierre does. His first shot's going to be on the way. And he sinks his first one.
Tell you what, Mike, this is a big game for Hallandale. So far this season, they're 10-3 coming into the ball game. Their three losses to big-name teams. Miramar, one of the top contenders in District 12 6A, alongside with Cooper City, who we've said Hallandale's lost to before. Hallandale's third loss to Ely. So far this season, Hallandale hasn't beaten too many good teams. The one of note, Piper, one of the better teams in the county. The Chargers toppled Piper in the Christmas tournament over the break.
Technical on Kareem Gordon, a 5'10 senior for Hallandale. Gives Pierre Lescaz yet another shot on the free throw line. His team already up 6-4, 4:06 to play. Here comes the freebie, and he sinks it. We didn't see exactly what happened with Kareem Gordon, but Gordon did not look happy as he headed towards his bench, explaining to Coach David Daniels just what did occur on the floor.
Yeah, Gordon got a technical. As I did, he felt his block was clean, and unlike me, he told the ref so.
Lescaz's second shot was good, and here's his third freebie. 6 to 3rd. Not a smart play by Kareem Gordon, especially in the early going. You don't want to give the Cooper City Cowboys a quick strike. There you see Gordon. Don't want to give him a strike early, and they took advantage of it. 9-4 now, Cooper City, 4:04 left to play in the opening period.
Yeah, it was also a very costly technical because not only did the Skies get two free throws out of the deal, Cooper City also gets the ball back.
Taylor drives, couldn't find anything. Back out to Soto. Larkin at the top, back to Soto. Over to Eric Taylor, drives inside, ball knocked away. Taken back by Cooper City Soto, and the foul called. Let's see who that one's on. That is on number 50, Omar Evans, a 6'4 junior forward for Hallandale. And to the line for the Cooper City Cowboys, Jed Soto. Standing in at 6'1". He's a senior guard. Definitely one of the leaders for the Cowboys team this year.
Oh, definitely. Soto leads the team, averaging almost 15 points a game. Also leads the team with 3 assists, one of the county leaders in both categories.
Soto misses his first of 2. Still 9-4 Cooper City. 3:39 now left to play. Soto's second shot up on the way, and he sinks it. Gives the Cowboys a 10-4 6-point lead. A little press here by the Cowboys. And Sebastian Henry comes out with it. Still pressing, dishes out over to 22, Trey Sutherland. Henry on the right side. Sees nothing. Goes straight in, finds a hole. Cannot get the ball to fall in, but does get the foul called.
Yeah, they're going to call a blocking foul on Lascaz. That's his first. It's the first of the night for Cooper City. Hallandale's already been charged with 4 fouls, so they've got 2 more to go before the bonus hits in.
Sebastian Henry, number 44, 5'7" junior, on the line for the Hallandale Chargers, who are down 10-4, 3:21 to play. Sinks his first of 2. Brings his team to within 5. Henry readies for his second. Makes this, it will bring it to a 4-point lead. Ball is up and gets the roll, 10-6. Here come the Cowboys. Jed Soto bringing the ball up for Cooper City. And a press now by the Chargers. Cooper City breaks it. Scott with the ball. Taylor shot no good. Rebound Soto. Underneath, loose ball. And there is Trey Sutherland with the rebound. All the way down for the Chargers is Sutherland. Can't find anything. Dishes it out Sebastian Henry. Inside, layup attempt by Graham, no good. And here come the Cowboys. Pierre Lascaz bringing it down. Back to Lascaz. Short J, no good. Rebound goes to Patrick Graham. And here come the Chargers, down 10-6. Underneath, nice pass. And on the bucket is Yves Harad, number 5 for the Hallandale Chargers. And it is now a 10-8 game, 2:30 left to play. Nice play by Harad. Just came into the game about a minute ago, and now Hallandale still pressing. Big block by Sebastian Henry on Pierre Lascaz. Ball goes out of bounds.
I think Lascaz needs to go up stronger on that. So far we've seen him miss a 1 weak shot. He put it up soft. Just now he just got 2 shots rejected.
Long shot taken by number 14, Jed Soto. Counted, it's a 12-8 game. Cooper City in the lead. And both teams going at each other. Both teams pressing, both teams pushing the ball up quickly, and both teams scoring quick. Here comes Hallandale. Sutherland tries to dish it inside. Foul called. Now let's see who this one's going to go on.
That's the second one on Lascaz. I can't pronounce his last name. I'm just going to call him Pierre.
Pierre. We'll go with Pierre. Oui, oui.
That's 2 on Pierre.
2 on Pierre.
He has Cooper City's 2 lone fouls on the night.
Inbounding the ball for the Hallandale Chargers, Sebastian Henry. And he finds Sutherland. Sutherland dishes it back out to the right side of Henry. Henry over to Sutherland, top of the key, calls his play, guard against Soto there. Henry passes underneath, back out to Henry. Ball stolen by Soto, and here come the Cowboys on a 3-on-2 break. Jumper Larkin gets the bucket.
Very smart play on the offense there by Larkin. He held up with his shot, waited till his guys were in position for the rebound in case he missed it. A lot of teams will see him get the pass and take the shot. Larkin waited. He made it. Had he not, it may have paid off.
Well, if you have to talk about an unsung hero for Cooper City this year at times, it's Tom Larkin.
Yeah, Larkin's really improved his 2 years on the varsity. Decent JV player from what Coach Delapace told us.
3-point attempt, no good. Scramble for the ball, comes out, and Cooper City comes up with it.
If you let Jed Soto get around the ball, he's going to come up with it every time.
Underneath, Eric Taylor gets the roll and the layup with 43 seconds to go. Cooper City now up 16-8. Sutherland bringing it down for the Chargers. Long cross-court pass over to Sebastian Henry. Henry back out to Graham, back over to Sutherland. Sutherland back over to Henry. Henry with 26 seconds left. Brooks finds nothing. Back on out to Sutherland. Sutherland calls his play. Now 20 seconds left to go in the first period. Dishes over to the right side of Graham. Graham sees nothing. I'm sorry, that was Harad. Long J, no good. Rebound Cooper City, 10 seconds left to play. They were trying to work something inside. Did not work for Hallandale, and the long shot that they tried failed. 3 seconds. Soto, no go. So at the end of one, your score 16-8 Cooper City. We'll be back right after these messages on TV3 Sports.
However you define it, your success is our business. If you're confused about where you're going, Adult Community Education has the answer. That's why thousands in Broward County just like you are learning reading, writing, and math skills for better employment and higher wages. Let Adult and Community Education help you open doors to better opportunities in the workforce. Call or visit your local adult community school. Remember, your success is our business.
Excuse me. Do you wear your safety belt?
Why, no. I don't wear my safety belt.
Thank you.
You could learn a lot from a dummy. Buckle your safety belt.
Want to know more about talking to your children about AIDS and AIDS prevention? Send for a free guide filled with valuable information prepared by the U.S. Centers for Disease Control. Call 1-800-342-AIDS.
Mike Laderman back with George Richards inside the Hallandale Spectrum. Cooper City 16, the Hallandale 8. Just underway in the second period. We made a mistake.
Mike, give me some.
That was Ty Larkin, who missed the final shot for the Cowboys. And now as we start the second, that was, or is Sebastian Henry dishing it off to Trey Sutherland as Hallandale tries to cut into that 8-point Cooper City lead. Scramble for the ball, and jump ball called. It goes to Hallandale.
Very animated crowd here at the Spectrum tonight. This is high school, but it sounds almost like the Spectrum in Philly.
20 decibels higher than the Spectrum in Philly with the way the Sixers occasionally play.
Well, I'm talking about for a Flyers game. Nobody goes to the Sixer games.
Underneath goes Omar Evans. Doesn't get the roll, but gets the foul. Foul called on Brian Taylor.
Yeah, Brian Taylor looked like he grabbed the arm as he went up for the shot. So that's going to put Evans on the line for 2.
Omar Evans wearing number 50, a 6'4" junior forward for Hallandale. On the line for 2. First one up, and it is good. 16-9 now. Cooper City over the Chargers. 7:10 left to play in the opening half. There is Hallandale coach David Daniels.
One of the things Frank Delapace told us before the game is he's got 3 concerns here tonight. Not how his team's going to play. He knows how his team's going to play. He worries about Kareem Gordon getting outside, getting those open shots. Sebastian Henry doing whatever it is he does. He's so good at everything. And Evans getting inside for the easy buckets. If Evans gets inside, Cooper City's in for a long night.
Cowboys broke the Chargers' press, yet Soto missed the J. And it is Hallandale possession, 6:59 left to play. Long pass over to Henry. Henry on the left side, gets it over the line. Passes out to Sutherland, tries to drive, cannot get a foul called. Yet it is going to be on Trey Sutherland, an offensive foul. 16-9, Cooper City over the Hallandale Chargers. That was a traveling on Trey Sutherland.
Too many steps.
There is Eric Taylor for the Cowboys. Over to Larkin. Underneath to Pierre. And Pierre Wee gets the bucket.
Yeah, Lacaze really doing a good job for Cooper City inside. On defense, he's neutralizing Evans. On offense, he's getting some nice shots.
Nice drive underneath by Trey Sutherland. And they're going to be calling that one on Pierre.
They are. He's gone. He's got 3. Delapace can't let him play in there with 3. He may. No, he won't. Into the game comes Robbie Burns to replace Lacaze.
That is Cooper City coach Frank Delapace.
Lacaze right now 6 points, but more importantly 3 fouls.
6:19 to play in the second period.
It's stifling Cooper City defense.
We have a timeout on the floor, so we're going to take one, too, with your score 18-9. Cooper City will be back right after these words.
Music, dance, drama, art. All this and more at the Cornucopia of the Arts at Reynolds Park, January 21st and 22nd, sponsored by Metro-Dade Park and Recreation Department. For information, call 857-6875.
Want to know more about talking to your children about AIDS? Send for a free information guide. Call 1-800-342-AIDS.
6:19 left to play in the opening period. 18-9 Cooper City over the hometown Hallandale Chargers. Hallandale ball underneath the basket. There is the Cooper City bench led by Frank Delapace kneeling. Over to Sebastian Henry. Looks for the shot, doesn't take it. Now drives inside, gets over to Sutherland. Sutherland sees nothing. Harad back to Sutherland. Henry now on the right side. Henry tries to drive. Can get nothing. Foul called though, and that is going to be on the Hallandale Chargers.
Yeah, a pretty move inside by Henry, spinning around. Unfortunately for him, the official thought he took too many steps. If this was the NBA, he would have gotten away with that, but it's not. This is only high school.
Cooper City, already with a 9-point lead, has the ball. 5:43 now left to play. And again, 33, Robbie Burns in the game now for Pierre. Long shot taken, no go. Rebound comes out.
Andre Coleman wasn't even close to that one. He was close to the ball. He wasn't close to getting it, though.
Ball goes back over to the Hallandale Chargers. 5:28 now to go. 18-9, the visitors with the lead. Sutherland taking his time now. Still plenty of time left to go before intermissions. Sebastian Henry gets the pass. On the left side, over to Yves Harad. Harad to Sutherland, Sutherland to Harad. Harad drives in. Underneath, pretty pass. And Patrick Graham gets to 18-11 now. Cooper City ball, 18-11 with the lead. Soto now gets the ball. Over to Robbie Burns. Robbie Burns now passes over to Tom Larkin. Over to Taylor. Taylor finds Soto, and Soto trying to find something. Nothing there. Good defense so far by Sutherland and Harad. Keeping the ball outside for Cooper City. Swings it all the way over, and Soto just saves the ball from going out. 4:30 now left to go in the opening half. Back out to Soto for a long three. Does not get it. Rebound comes out to Evans. And here come the Chargers. Sebastian Henry bringing it down. 4:17 now left to go. Swings it on over to Sutherland. Sets up a play, taking his time now. Back on over to the right side. Chargers down 18-11. Three-point shot, and it is Harad with the bucket. And a big play by Harad, too, which brings Hallandale within 4 points, 18-14.
That's a big three for Hallandale. Now they're down by 4. Almost 4 minutes left in the half. They've still got plenty of time to make something happen. Cooper City starting to tail off on the offensive end. It's starting to cost them. There we go again. Another turnover for Cooper City.
Larkin looked for the pass inside, did not get it, and Yves Harrod comes out with it for Hallandale. And here comes Hallandale. Sutherland hits the jumper. And all of a sudden, it is now a 2-point lead for the Cooper City Cowboys with 3:26 left to play in the first half.
Yeah, and Coach Delapace right now is getting something he didn't want. The crowd. This Hallandale crowd can be very loud at times, but when the Chargers aren't doing stuff right, they're very quiet.
Inside to Eric Taylor. Whistle blown, and that's going to be called. Eric Taylor.
What, Mike? What? I can't hear you.
It's getting to be a loud and rocky Hallandale Spectrum. Mike Laderman and George Richards, along with the rest of the Selkirk TV3 Sports crew, bringing you this big game pitting two Broward County basketball giants, the Cooper City Cowboys and the Hallandale Chargers. We're at 18-16, now 3 minutes left to go in the first half. Hallandale ball, that's 22, Trey Sutherland setting everything up for the Chargers, dishing over to Sebastian Henry, number 44. Swings it out to the right side, Harrod, who's come in, played a nice game so far. Missed the roll, but gets a rebound. Blocked underneath by Taylor, and here come the Cowboys.
Nice block inside by the Cowboys. You can't give up those easy shots. Nothing's coming easy today for either team. Cooper City now having trouble. They're sticking inside, outside the perimeter. They cannot get the ball inside.
Soto and Taylor are finding themselves playing patty cake with the ball. Long shot, Larkin drills the three-pointer, and a big three it was at that. 21-16 now, Cooper City with the lead. And a press by Cooper City. Henry trying to get it out, big pressure put on by Taylor. Almost up and down. Ball came back out to Graham. Graham dished it over to Harrod. Underneath, and Evans with the roll and the foul.
Big bad Omar Evans coming up big now. Gets the shot to fall and the whistle.
And he was all alone underneath that basket too.
All alone, all by his lonesome. Robbie Burns gives him a little nudge when he goes up for the layup.
Conversion to this will make it a three-point play and cut the Cooper City lead to 2. It is now, as we stand, 21-18, 1:59 left to play in the opening half here at the Hallandale Spectrum. Evans' shot is up and is no good. Rebound out though. Goes off Hallandale, and it is Cooper City's ball.
Yeah, the official rules that Trey Sutherland came over, knocked that ball out past Jed Soto, so Cooper City gets the ball back. With a $1:52 left to go.
Taylor just does get it across the line to Soto. Block shot taken by Larkin, no good, and Sutherland brings it down for Hallandale. Oh, nice pass underneath, but does go out of bounds. Not ready for that one was Patrick Graham, a little behind the back play by Trey Sutherland.
Yeah, pretty pass by Sutherland. Had someone been there, it would have been beautiful. But since no one was, the only thing that goes under is a turnover for Hallandale.
Cooper City now, possession of the ball, 1:25 to play in the opening half, 21-18 your score. Cooper City in the lead. And they've held it virtually this entire game. Over to Taylor. Robbie Burns, no good. Rebound comes out to Henry, and here come the Chargers. All the way goes Sebastian Henry, and it's now a one-point game with 1 minute left to go in the first half. 21-20 Cooper City.
I think you understand right now why Sebastian Henry is so good. He goes up for the basket, someone jumps in his face, makes that quick adjustment, puts it in for the easy two.
Brian Taylor back over to Burns, back over to Taylor, back over to Burns. Burns looking underneath, finds him, and there is Taylor. Eric Taylor found underneath for the basket, gives the Cowboys a 23-20 lead.
Eric Taylor right now only has 7 points, but every single one he's made has been big for Cooper City. Every single one is coming at a time when Hallandale's putting the pressure on him. So the unsung hero tonight right now is Eric Taylor.
Here come the Chargers, calling a timeout with 20 seconds left to go. There's a timeout on the floor. We're going to go to a break, too, with your score, 23-20 Cooper City.
They're all going back. Men, women, people of all ages. They're going back for a variety of reasons. To train for a new job, to get that high school diploma, learn about their newly adopted country, or simply to pursue some long-neglected dream. They're all going back, these and more, and we're ready for them. Whoever you are, wherever you live in Broward County, we're ready for you too, and waiting.
1, 2, 1, 2. Larry, you know, this simple exercise can help you stay healthy, which keeps medical costs down.
But you gotta do it every day, Vince. Or you'll get out of shape fast.
You could learn a lot from a dummy. Buckle your safety belt.
We are back at the Hallandale Spectrum. Hometown Hallandale Chargers down by 3, 23-20.
She looks like she's having fun. There you go. Get into it now.
20 ticks left to go. Troy Sutherland trying to set it up for the Chargers. They're going to go for one last basket. 15 seconds now left to go. Inside over, Haran takes the long shot. No good. Rebound Cooper City, and that's not what David Daniels wanted with 7 seconds now left to go in the half. Here comes Taylor for the Cowboys. Looks for the shot, slips on the floor, and that is going to be called traveling. With 3 seconds now left to go in the opening half.
Sounded like a Mack truck when he stepped right there. Those air brakes were, he was pumping on them air brakes, gets called for the travel.
Let's see now what David Daniels calls. 3 seconds left to go. His team down by 3, 23-20.
David Daniels, picture of him, second year. Last year, Hallandale, 1 point away from the state championship up in Lakeland. Or was that Tallahassee? That was somewhere in northern Florida.
It was in the north. Harad, all the way on the other side for the long, no! Sebastian Henry tried to get a long shot off, could not make it fall though. So we go into halftime, intermission, your score. Cooper City 23, Hallandale Chargers 20. We'll be back right after this on Selkirk TV3 Sports.
What is a man? A man stands up for himself. A man looks you in the eye. A man shares his strength. A man protects his child. If you're a man with a woman who's pregnant, help her get the care she needs now. Because if you don't, for help, just call.
That's my nephew Scruff reading that comic book.
And this is your nephew Scruff using his magic zapper. See that, dog?
Uh-oh.
Watch. And now I'll turn you into a mouse.
Hold it. Change him back. No dog deserves that. Now watch this. I'm gonna change this comic book into a special comic book that may help a lot of kids.
Hey, that's me.
Look inside. It's about the adventures you have coming home from school. It gives tips on what to do about bullies, or if you discover needles or drugs somewhere.
Uh-oh.
Or if there's trouble on the bus. And it shows what happens to Scruff.
What happens? What happens?
You'll see. For your free copy of this special comic activity book, write McGruff, Chicago, Illinois, 60652. That's McGruff, Chicago, Illinois, 60652. And you'll be helping me take a bite out of crime.
What happens? What happens?
You're watching Selkirk's Community Programming Channel, TV3, Hallandale.
Oh, every time we say goodbye.
Goodbyes are never easy, but none are as painful as saying goodbye forever. So please, give blood once more this year. You could help save someone you never want to part with.
I wonder why a little.
Welcome back to Hallandale High School. Mike Laderman along with George Richards here for the Cooper City Cowboys and Hallandale Chargers boys basketball game. That was number 32, Eric Taylor for the Cowboys, giving the Cowboys a 25-20 lead over Hallandale just into the second half. Here come the Chargers, stolen by Soto. Jumper no good, could not capitalize. Rebound Larkin. Underneath, and Robbie Burns gets the roll. Robbie Burns gets the roll. Let's do some, go over some of the halftime stats there. Omar Evans leading Hallandale with 8 points, and Yves Hurrah with 5. For Cooper City, Eric Taylor, 7 points. Jed Soto with 6, and Pierre Escaz also with 6 points.
And the thing with Escaz, he came out in the first quarter, hit 4 free throws. Now he's out of the game. Robbie Burns, who's shooting now for the Coop, he is in replacing Escaz, who has 3 fouls as we speak.
Let's see just how quickly or how slowly Cooper City coach Frank Delapace does decide to bring in Pierre. But then again, Robbie Burns is playing a good game in Pierre's
Yeah, Robbie Burns is definitely playing well. He's got a foul on him, and he's going for his first points of the game. But he's definitely, he's as good defensively as Escaz.
Missed both free throw shots, did Robbie Burns. So here comes the Hallandale Chargers, still down only by 5, 25-20, just into the second half. 7:11 left to go in the third. Hallandale in the home white, Cooper City road black.
Yeah, road black. Those uniforms look like they were donated by the University of Cincinnati Bearcats.
Sutherland over to Harad. Jumper falls short, rebound. Brian Taylor, and here come the Cowboys. No press now by Hallandale as we start the second half.
Yeah, Hallandale's learned its lesson on its press. Cooper City's ball handling right now. I mean, if they were going to press, they should have done it right then. Taylor, not the best ball handler in the world.
Back outside for the jumper. No good work, and rebound Hallandale. Here come the Chargers. 2-on-2 break. Soto not
Sebastian.
Back. Really well with Taylor. Taylor gets the bucket.
Ooh. That's going to be an offensive foul on Taylor.
Indeed it was.
Yeah, it definitely was. I mean, he leaned in on that shot.
Eric Taylor had stolen the ball, drove right in, but you saw the elbow and the shoulder going straight in as he drove in. Bucket did not count. Still 25-20. Cooper City with the lead. There you see number 30, Tom Larkin for the Cowboys.
Larkin's really been impressive tonight. Hit 2 long-range 2s. He's got 4 points on the night. He's really played. He's been a nice surprise for Coach Delapace's team.
And there is Coach Frank Delapace. Just before that, we saw Hallandale coach David Daniels.
I think Delapace has done one heck of a job bringing Cooper City back up. He's in his 3rd year out of Hialeah Miami Lakes. His first year, typical Cooper City fashion, probably won 4 or 5 games. Last year they win the district title. And this season, Cooper City is 16-3. Not bad.
Sutherland working the ball all the way around the court except into the basket. Does not get the fall. Rebound went to Hallandale, but the whistle's blown. And that's going to send to the line Patrick Graham for the Hallandale Chargers. Still down 25-20, 5:57 now left to go in the third period. Graham, 6'6" senior center. And you saw the height advantage that he does bring to this when they inbounded the ball about 30 seconds ago underneath their own basket. Who are you going to go to when everyone's covering you? Patrick Graham, 6'6". Yet doesn't quite have the reach to make the first free throw shot. Still his team down by 5.
Going back to what you were saying, halftime, Kareem Gordon may have been ejected. He hasn't been back since he picked up that technical early in the first.
Patrick Graham sinks the second. We're going to have to try and find somebody to get on that for us. Just what's going on with Kareem Gordon. We have not seen him since the technical foul in the first period. Long shot, take Taylor, no good. Rebound comes out 2, and they point in Hallandale's direction. So Hallandale has the ball, down now by 4, 25-21, 5:44 left to go. Swinging out over to Yves Harad. And there's Sutherland, 22 for a 3. Could not get it. Rebound out to Patrick Graham. And the whistle on the floor yet again. And this was on. Couldn't quite see. It is on Cooper City though. Hallandale retains possession. Up underneath to Evans. Wide open, does not take the J. It was Sebastian Henry, and it's still going to be Hallandale ball. 5:27 to go now in the third. And back into the game for the Cooper City Cowboys is Pierre Lescaz, and out is Tom Larkin, and a nice role filling in for Pierre did Tom Larkin.
And we just received word, Mike. You want the information? We got the information. Kareem Gordon was not, I repeat, was not ejected from the game.
Jumper taken by Omar Evans falls short. Here come the Cowboys, up 25-21. Almost 5 minutes now left to go in the third. Eric Taylor saw nothing, dishes it out to Pierre. Pierre with the short jumper, no good. Rebound goes out to Taylor. Taylor, and that was Robbie Burns, number 33 for Cooper City, drilling the shot.
That's a big three for Robbie. Him and Lescaz back in there, so Cooper City's really going to be banging the boards now.
It is now a 28-21 Cooper City advantage. Yves Harad, jumper in and out of the basket, pulled down by Cooper City, and here come the Cowboys. Long pass over to Pierre, could not get it.
Too much on that ball by Burns. Pierre Lescaz just couldn't come down with it, so it results in a turnover for the Coop.
Hallandale possession, having a tough time getting the ball when they finally do. Graham had it, dished it back over to Sebastian Henry. Henry to Graham. Long jumper by Sutherland, no good. Rebound, fights underneath, whistle blown.
Jed doesn't like the call. He believes he had all ball on that reject.
And that is on Cooper City's Jed Soto, number 14.
That's Soto's second. If he gets another one here, Cooper City's in trouble. Soto, the spark plug of this Cooper City offense, also one of the better defenders on this well-balanced team.
And that puts Hallandale's Evans on the line. His team down by 7, 28-21 now, 4:17 to play in the third. And the first free throw missed by Evans. And you know, George, if Hallandale's going to get into this one, they better start hitting the free throws.
They need to hit the free throws. They also need to take advantage of a smaller Cooper City game. They need to get the ball inside.
Evans' second shot does go in. 28-22 now. Cooper City with the lead. 4:14 left to play. And there's a turnover taken by Henry. Dished out on the right side to Lamont Evans. A newcomer into the lineup for the Hallandale Chargers, Lamont Evans, number 33 in white. Didn't get the layup. Foul called, though, on the play.
Yeah, Brian Taylor's going to get that. That was very close to being a charge, although Taylor's feet were moving at the time. The officials saw that, called the block.
That's going to put Lamont Evans on the line for the Chargers. With 4:08 now left to play in the third period.
Another thing Hallandale needs to do, they're getting the fouls. Not only are they missing the free throws, but they're not connecting on the baskets. These aren't hard fouls by Cooper City. These baskets easily could be made. You know, you need to give yourself an opportunity at the three-point play. Hallandale's turning three-point plays into one-point plays tonight.
There is Evans. His first shot is up, and it is no good.
Another brick from the line by Hallandale. Right now this game would be a lot closer than 6 if they would nail some of their free throws.
Evans looking to make his second shot. It is up. No good. Rebound, though, out to Yves Harad.
Hallandale gets a break there with the rebound by Harad. He's been doing everything.
Just under 4 minutes to play. They try to get it underneath, and Patrick Graham could not do it. Taken away by Soto of the Cowboys. And here comes Brian Taylor, bringing the ball up with his team up 28-22. 3:46 left to play now in the third. Pierre tries driving, but he's called for too many steps.
I think on that last sequence with Hallandale, Kareem Gordon's getting a little frustrated. He's not getting the ball. He's trying to make something happen. He threw that pass into the middle of 3 guys. You can't get away with that in football. You can't get away with that in basketball.
And plus, a lot of missed opportunities on the Cooper City. And had they have been converting and not making silly mistakes, this game could be a lot worse than just a 6-point lead.
Yeah, it could be a lot worse. It could be a lot closer. Cooper City right now turning the ball over. Seems like every time down the floor, they've been called for traveling. They've been throwing the ball away. Right now, Hallandale hustling a lot on defense, taking bad shots.
And another thing, Cooper City is taking out the Hallandale crowd.
Oh, it's quiet in here. I could hear my pin drop.
Packed house inside the Hallandale Spectrum, doing nothing but sitting down as their Chargers are down by 6. Inside goes to Harad.
That's going to be a foul on Harad.
Offensive foul indeed. Gives the ball back over to Cooper City with 3:32 now left to play in the third.
The Hallandale crowd does not like that call. I think we have a lot of former officials in the crowd. Or maybe not.
Taylor bringing it down over to Pierre, back over to Taylor. Long shot taken by Burns, no good. Rebound, Pierre cannot hold on to it.
The Scars that time had the rebound knocked away. So once again, Cooper City gets the opportunity. They get the offensive board. The Scars gets it knocked out of his hands. Turnover.
And plus, slow-paced game. Who's favorite?
Just the way Cooper City likes it.
Harad takes it in. Nice pass over to Omar Evans, who lays it in. Uh-oh, and a Charger is down. That does look like Omar Evans, who just made that basket, which cut the lead to 4. 2:59 to play. Evans is down.
Evans went down hard on that last one. That's why he decided not to go for the dunk. He was flying on that one, but there was a Cooper City player right on him. Usually in that situation, I'm sure Evans would have gone in and thrown it down. Instead, he decides to go for the layup, the easy two. But as he does that, he comes down hard. Looks like he landed on his knee. Trainers are out there working on him now.
That would be a big loss should Omar Evans not be able to continue playing in here. And we mean that both figuratively and literally. Omar Evans, 6'4", a junior forward, brings a lot of size to this Hallandale team. And he looks like he is in some serious pain on the ground.
Yeah, that is a big loss if he can't come back. A little early to tell if he'll be back or not. He could just have had the wind knocked out of him. But if Omar Evans does go out, that's a big loss for Hallandale. That brings Patrick Graham to the forefront inside for Hallandale. Yes, Patrick Graham is 2 inches taller than Evans. Evans plays bigger than he is.
They're looking at Evans's right leg. Looks like his right ankle he's having a problem with. And if you see on the court where he is, that's not where he came down when he made the basket. That is where it looks like he took maybe 2 or 3 steps after making the basket and coming down hard, as they do take him up to a nice ovation here at the Spectrum. Limping it off. And they are taking him into the Hallandale locker room. We're going to have an update if we can as to what his status will be. But as of right now, a big loss for the Hallandale Chargers. They are without now Omar Evans.
A little bit premature to sound the death knell for Hallandale. Even without Evans, Evans may just have it looked at. He didn't look to be walking too gingerly on that knee, so I think he'll be back.
Well, Hallandale now going with a lineup that consists of 2 guys who haven't gotten much time starting. Glenville Gurley, number 30, 6'4" junior, and Lamont Evans, number 33, who we had mentioned before. Also in there is Yves Harad, Sebastian Henry, and Patrick Graham for the Chargers. But once again, Omar Evans, the 6'4" junior for Hallandale, is out of the game right now with, looks like, a right leg injury on his, looks like the ankle.
Well, Coach Della Pace goes inside, right? He knows Evans is out. He takes advantage of that. He goes inside to Burns. The only problem is Sebastian Henry steps to the forefront, knocks away the pass. Turnover once again for Cooper City.
Henry takes a long shot. Did not fall, and here comes Soto and the Cowboys. Dishes it back over to Taylor. 2:28 now left to go in the third. 28-24. Cooper City with the lead here at the Spectrum in Hallandale.
Yeah, I think on that last shot, Henry just getting a little frustrated. As soon as he gets the ball, takes the shot, air ball.
Soto back out to Taylor. Taylor looks, finds nothing.
Cooper City wants to go inside.
Taylor can't find him, out to Burns. Burns. Soto back to Taylor. Taylor in the paint. Nothing there. Burns. Over to Soto. On the right side, Pierre back over to Taylor. Taylor to Taylor. Taylor inside, short jumper, no good, yet gets the foul, but it is an offensive foul. So Hallandale gets a break. And a technical called on Cooper City. And that looks like it's going to be called on Eric Taylor, number 32 for the Cowboys. And this could be the little break that Hallandale needs to get back into this game.
Definitely. Now, Hallandale's big man is out. Now, Taylor's going to have to come out. That's his 4th foul. He gets the foul inside, then he gets the tech. That's a personal foul. He's got 4 on him right now. One more, he's gone for the night. I think he's going to be taking a break right now. He's going to leave the game with only 7 points. Like I said earlier in the broadcast, all those 7 points were big, but this foul and the technical is also big for Hallandale. They're going to get 4 free throws now.
Trey Sutherland on the line for Hallandale. First shot is up, and it is good. Cuts the lead now to just 3 points with 1:51 to play in the third.
Excuse me, that was a non-shooting foul on Taylor, so only 2 free throws with Sutherland.
Sutherland's second shot is up, and it is good. 28-26. Hallandale has crept it within 2. Still 1:51 to play.
Cooper City now going to a smaller lineup. That fits right into Hallandale's hands now. They're still without Evans. He hasn't come out of the training room yet. So Hallandale can go inside now on the Cowboys.
Sebastian Henry dishing it over to Lamont Evans, number 33, controlling the ball. Looks, finds nothing, goes inside over to Graham. Graham. Gurley makes his first basket after just coming in. The 6'4 junior has tied this game up at 28-28.
Yeah, Hallandale's now on a 6-0 run. Now the crowd's starting to get back into it. That's not what the Cowboys want at this stage of the game.
Underneath, Pierre cannot find anything. Dishes out the right side, back over to Taylor. Taylor tries driving, good defense by Hallandale. Back to Soto. Fans wanted a travel call, did not get it. Taylor at the top, swings it back over to Soto. Inside. Larkin cannot find anything with his ball. Still fighting for it.
They're going to call a foul.
Sebastian Henry throwing the ball down in disgust, but it is Hallandale's ball. And you're right, George, this crowd all of a sudden coming to life.
I think that was a bad call. Sebastian Henry in that one just dives on top of the ball handler. That should have been a personal foul, not called. No blood, no foul.
Under a minute now left to play in the third period. 28-28 your score here at Hallandale High School. That is Sebastian Henry for Hallandale. Control of the ball. Slight press put on by Cooper City. Over to Harrod. Harrod finds nothing. Dishes out to Lamont Evans. Back over to Henry. Can't find anything. Almost a collision by 2 Chargers. And yes, 33, Lamont Evans is pushed out. Foul called though, and it's going to be on Cooper City.
Even though that's a non-shooting foul.
Foul on number 33, Robbie Burns, 6'4 senior.
Lamont Evans, Omar's brother, going to the line. Hallandale's now in the bonus. Cooper City with 7 fouls so far this half.
Evans trying to give Hallandale its first lead since the first period. First shot no good, but a big rebound pulled down by Glenville Gurley. 35 seconds now left to go in the third. Still tied 28-28.
There goes some more size. Patrick Graham limping off the floor.
The sweat dripping everywhere on the floor as this one's gotten really nasty now. 28-28, and we're saying nasty as far as good. Good and nasty. All of a sudden, about 5 minutes ago, this was nothing. This was a 6-point lead for Cooper City. Seemed things were going in their way. Now, nice comeback for Hallandale. We're all of a sudden tied up 28-28.
It's such a low-scoring game, Mike, that, 2 points, 4 points, either way, and it's a blowout. That's how hard points have come. Neither team able to get off the shots they'd like to.
Henry guarded by Soto, dishes it back out to Lamont Evans. Evans now finds Gurley. Gurley takes it inside for the jumper. No good. Rebound Cooper City, and that is Pierre coming down with it. Pierre Lescaz for the Cowboys with 18 seconds left to play in the third.
Obviously, Frank Delapace calling for one shot. They don't want to take one with 8 seconds left or whatever. They don't want to turn it over, which they did not. The official rules, Cooper City ball with 8 seconds left.
Soto almost lost control of the ball, but it did go out on Hallandale. Cooper City retains possession. 8 seconds left to go, 28-28. Taylor gets the ball, 6 seconds now. Taylor drives in on the left side for the layup. No good. Rebound Hallandale. and that's gonna, and a final shot does not fall for Hallandale. So we finish the third period with your score 28-28. We'll be back right after these messages on TV3 Sports.
South Floridians love their hats. At Broward Community College, you can choose the hat that fits you best. Our classes are not too large. Our tuition is not too high, and BCC's 50 career programs guarantee the right fit. That means our graduates are very successful and wear lots of stylish hats in our community. So come over to BCC and check out our headgear. We know that we have one style that will look great on you. Broward Community College, it's good for your head.
They're all going back. Men, women, people of all ages. They're going back for a variety of reasons. To train for a new job, to get that high school diploma, to learn about their newly adopted country, or simply to pursue some long-neglected dream. They're all going back, these and more, and we're ready for them. Whoever you are, wherever you live in Broward County, we're ready for you too, and waiting.
Mike Laderman and George Richards back at the Hallandale Spectrum. There you see your score, 28-28, as we head into the fourth period of play at the Hallandale Spectrum. Low-scoring game. There's a big steal by Taylor, and here come the Cowboys underneath. Back over to Taylor. Could not get it. Tries a wacky behind the whatever
What was
shot.
that, Taylor?
What was that indeed? Taylor tried anything. Maybe thought he was getting a foul. Couldn't get it. Underneath, Donnie Butler rejected. Tom Larkin pulls it down for Cooper City, but a whistle is blowing on the floor. That's on Yves Harrod for Hallandale Chargers. So it will be Cooper City's ball. 7:30 now left to play in this 28-28 contest.
It's getting physical down there in the paint for both teams. Two non-calls and then the block on Harrod.
Stolen by Harrod all by himself. Weighs it on in, and now Hallandale has a 30-28 lead with just over 7 minutes to play here at the Spectrum.
Harrod teasing the crowd here. You could just see a dunk coming. He just tosses it in.
Which was the wise play.
That's about as close to showtime as we're going to get.
Big three-pointer for Cooper City, and that was Tom Larkin with the shot. And puts the Cowboys up 31-30, 6:51 to go. Timeout now called on the floor, so we're going to call a timeout too with your score 31-30. We'll be back right after this.
1, 2, 1, 2. Larry, you know, this simple exercise can help you stay healthy, which keeps medical costs down.
But you gotta do it every day, Vince. Or you'll get out of shape fast.
You could learn a lot from a dummy. Buckle your safety belt.
They're still around, and these diseases could be life-threatening if you don't protect your baby from them. Full protection takes around 5 visits for shots, starting by 2 months and ending by age 2. Ask if your baby is up to date on every visit to your doctor. Or if you don't have a doctor, call 1-800-232-2522 to find out where to get your baby shots. When it comes to immunization, your baby's counting on you.
Your score, and George Richards, this is turning into a very good, very physical game.
This has definitely been a very good, very physical game. These games always are. When you're playing two of the county's best teams, you're going to have these good matchups. Cooper City, Hallandale match up very well. And there's another turnover by Hallandale. That has been the tone of the game. It's not bad offense, Mike. It's good defense on both sides.
And there you saw Evans not being able to handle the pass, so Taylor comes up with it, brings it down. Almost a turnover for the Cowboys now, just as we mentioned it. Taylor trying to find something. Dishes out to his brother. Now over the left side of the
hot hand, but not that time.
Could not find it, hit the air, and still 31-30. Cooper City, 6:18 now left to play. Long pass over to Evans inside.
Offensive foul on Evans.
Another break going.
Like he's all right. He went down early. He's back in the game for the Chargers.
That
Gets
was
the offensive foul.
There was a question mark whether he would return. He has. Gets the offensive foul there, so we're still at 31-30 with 6:10 now left to go. Taylor bringing the ball up for the Cowboys. Can't find a shot. Dishes it over to his brother. Now back on the right side. Big shot taken by Jed Soto. 33-30 now, Cooper City.
Soto taking the long two. Now Cooper City's up by 3. Anything can happen in a low-scoring game.
Oh! Omar Evans with the thunderous dunk, and that brought this place to its feet.
Oh, man! Showtime, baby.
Big time, 6'4", Omar Evans underneath. Taylor tries to answer, cannot. And here,
looks okay to me, Mike.
Indeed he does. After a jam like that, landed back on his feet, Omar Evans is doing fine and dandy, yet his team is still down by 1, 33-32. 5:22 now left to play in the game. Sebastian Henry for the jumper, no good. Rebound, Jed Soto for Cooper City. And the Cowboys still clinging to that 1-point lead with 5:12 left to play.
Cooper City's not going to get into a dunking match with Hallandale, but they will get into a shootout, I'll tell you that right now.
Shot missed by Larkin, yet gets it back. Pierre out to the right side, no good. Rebound, Hallandale, and here come the Chargers looking to take the lead. Sebastian Henry.
Lost its shooting touch. This guy's looking like a wide receiver on that one. Just
Stolen.
standing there waiting for the ball.
Taylor now coming up with it for Cooper City. 4:40 left to play now in the game. Taylor to Taylor. Taylor finds nothing out over to the right side. Larkin, nothing there. Dishes out. Taylor again. Taylor, no good. Rebound, and there's a foul called. It's going to go against Cooper City.
Stupid foul for Larkin. That was dumb. Out of the rebound, he knew it. He still tries to go over his back. And that's just going to put Hallandale on the line. Hallandale's in the bonus. And Glenville Gertrude will get the two, 1 and 1. Gertrude.
Gurley. Glenville Gurley, number 30 for Hallandale.
Gertrude. Who's Gertrude?
Once again, that's George Richards. Send your mail to George Richards. Glenville Gurley on the line, 6'4" junior. First shot, no good. Rebound on the 1-1. Let's see what the call is here. It's going against...
lane violation on Cooper City. That's going to give, what's his name? Gurley. Gurley gets another shot at the 1-1.
Gurley back onto the line. 33-32. His Chargers down by 1. 4:26 now left to play in the game. Shot is up, no good. Rebound comes to Pierre, and the Cowboys take control of the ball with 4:20 now left to go. Still clinging to a 1-point lead. Taylor finds nobody, dishes it out to the right side. Back over to Taylor. Taylor to Larkin. Larkin finds nothing. Back out to Taylor. Nope. Taylor looking, setting up the play. Taylor back to the left side is Larkin. No go. Rebound Cooper City. Taylor goes up for the shot. Does not get the roll, but is called with a foul, and that's going to be called on. Looks like Glenville Gurley.
Nice play there by Brian Taylor. You don't expect Brian Taylor to come inside to get the rebound. You expect his brother to do that. Eric Taylor now with 4 fouls, letting Brian do the work. Brian gets the rebound, goes up for the shot, doesn't get the shot to fall, but gets an opportunity for 2 points with the free throws.
Brian Taylor now on the line. 3:57 left to go. Cowboys up 33-32 here at the Hallandale Spectrum. Taylor's first shot is up, and it is no good. Off the back of the rim.
I'll tell you what, Mike, even though you've got missed free throws, a lot of turnovers, this game is becoming a class. Another in a long line of classics played here at the beautiful Hallandale Spectrum.
Taylor's second shot also no go. Rebound out Yves Harad, and the Chargers now trying to take the lead. They're down by 1, 33-32. 3:50 now left to play in this game. And you can just feel this place just wanting to erupt at some time.
Like a volcano, Mike.
Over to Harad. Got it! And there's the
There it is.
Hallandale up now, 35-33. A big 3-point play by Yves Harad. 3:28 now to go, and Taylor bringing it up for the Cowboys, who are suddenly down by 2.
And we'd like to welcome the Hallandale crowd back into this game.
Larkin, nothing. Inside, short J gets it. And now it's silence. Big play by Tom Larkin.
Larkin by himself has quieted this crowd. Evans goes up for the big dunk. Larkin hits a 3. He's quieted the crowd every time.
Oh, pretty passing underneath. Patrick Graham is underneath. And there's the foul call on Cooper City's. That's Brian Taylor. Number 12, Brian Taylor. And that's going to send Patrick Graham to the line. Game tied 35-35, and even 3 minutes left to go. And this is indeed turning out to be a classic matchup between two Broward County powerhouses.
Yeah. That's what it's become, Mike.
Patrick Graham on the line.
The crowd here, Coach Daniels, they wanted a flagrant foul called on Taylortown. Took down Graham hard on that one. Graham only gets the 2-shot foul.
Let's see what Graham does. His team up 35-35, 3 to go. His first shot is up, and it is short. Boy, if someone could just hit the free throws in this game, it could be a different story.
I'm about to crank out my checkbook and write a check to these guys. We're going to buy some buckets.
And David Daniels knows it too. Hanging his head low on that miss.
He's not fooled.
Second shot, no good for Graham. Foul called.
That's another one on Harad. That's his 4th. If they call it, no, it's just a lane violation. No foul. No harm, no foul.
Cooper City's Eric Taylor brings it down. Over to the right side, nothing inside. Jed Soto up and good. Big bucket by Jed Soto, and now the Cowboys are up in the lead, 37-35. 2:40 left to play.
With 2.5 minutes left to play. Look for Soto.
Harad out of control, it looked like on there, but he was fouled.
He's going to go to the line. Look for the big guys.
That foul called on Brian Taylor, number 12 for the Cowboys.
At this time of the game, you're going to see Cooper City's Jed Soto. You're going to see Eric Taylor. You're going to see Tom Larkin step it up right now. For Hallandale, Sebastian Henry and Omar Evans. Those are going to be the 5 guys you need to watch right now. This is crunch time for both teams. Cooper City up by 2. We've only got 2.5 minutes left to play. This is a big game for both. Hallandale hasn't proven itself all season. It hasn't beaten anybody. It's beaten Piper. That's been it. They beat St. Thomas. That's been it. 2 big games that they have won. They have not proven themselves. A win over Cooper City tonight would do that. Coach David Daniels knows it. The Hallandale team knows it.
Yves Harad sinking the first basket after the foul. It is now 37-36 Cooper City. Harad, if he hits this, will be tied. And he does, and we are tied at 37 with 2:36 left to play in the game. Cooper City's Eric Taylor bringing the ball up, number 32. Tries to look inside to Pierre, cannot find him. Out to the right side to his brother. Taylor, back over to Taylor. Inside, Jed Soto, cannot get it. Rebound, Soto can't hold on to it. Let's see where the possession arrow goes to.
To the Coop. Cooper will keep possession. If there's a loose ball, Mike, I tell you what, every time Jed Soto is somewhere around it. He may not come up with it every time. It was Jed Soto against 3 guys from Hallandale. Soto gets the jump ball, possession arrow, Cooper City.
Taylor giving it to Taylor. 2:12 now left to play. On the left side, jumper. Big basket by Tom Larkin yet again. A big 3-point basket. And Larkin has put his Cowboys up 40-37. Oh, but Hallandale counters with an Omar Evans dunk. And that has brought the crowd to his feet, yet Hallandale still down by 1 now. 1:52 left to play. Cooper City brings it back quickly. There's Taylor, over back to Taylor. Now on the left side, Larkin, who has the hot hand, but gives it over left side. Shot taken by Soto and missed. Rebound, Sebastian Henry. And here come the Chargers, down by 1. 1:37 to play. Underneath, the pass to Omar Evans just sails high. And he was wide open too, George. Could not get it. Ball goes back to Cooper City. 1:35 to play. Your score, 40-39 here at the Hallandale Spectrum.
And again, Mike, you cannot make mistakes like that. There's another one. No foul, I don't believe.
Looked like Soto was trying to call a timeout, and he did. So with the timeout on the floor, your score, 40-39. We're going to cut away, and we'll be back right after this on TV3 Sports.
The music was loud, and we was laughing and joking around. There's 3 shots fired. He was killed. It really hurt. Why did this have to happen?
Unfortunately, Alicia's story is all too common. Children with their childhood taken from them. Fear of violence is robbing our children of their future. We must take away that fear and give them hope. We must give Alicia and all our children back their childhood. Working together, we can.
Do something now. Call 1-800-WE-PREVENT.
Want to know more about talking to your children about AIDS and AIDS prevention? Send for a free guide filled with valuable information prepared by the U.S. Centers for Disease Control. Call 1-800-342-AIDS.
Mike Laderman and George Richards back at the Hallandale Spectrum, 40-39. And if you haven't set your VCR for this game yet, well, you got 1:31 to do it, because this one's coming down to the wire, and you're going to want to save it. 40-39, Cooper City, the visitors, in the black with the lead. Hallandale in the home white, down by a point. Cooper City ball.
This is also a big game for Cooper City. Even though they've won 6 really big games this season, people still think of the Coop as a fluke. I think you can come, if you can come into Hallandale, play at the Spectrum, win on a Friday night in front of a packed house, you've proved something. They're only up by 1 now, though.
Big pressure by Henry. Taylor just gets rid of it to Taylor. There is the man with the hot hand, Tom Larkin, dishing it out over to Taylor. Taylor with the fake. Oh, and a foul called reaching in with Sebastian Henry on Hallandale. He cannot believe it. He thought he got all ball, did not. Refs say he got a little arm. Cooper City retains possession. Jed Soto's going to bring it in for the Cowboys, who are up 40-39. 55 seconds left to go. This crowd on the edge of its seats.
It's collective seats. Cooper City gets off a nice inbounds pass. Taylor's going to bring it up. Cooper City's stalling right now. They're looking for one good shot. They're going to call another foul. This
not a travel
against Lamont Evans.
Lamont Evans wanted a traveling call, instead got called for the foul himself.
And that's going to put Jed Soto on the line, 1-1.
Soto, if he sinks this, will give Cooper City a 2-point lead, and then if he converts the second, he will give him a 3-point lead with 45 seconds to play. As it stands right now, the Cowboys up just by 1, 40-39 here at the Spectrum.
I tell you what, Mike, this game is so tense. I am sweating. I don't know what I'm going to do with myself. I'm going nuts over here.
Soto sinks the first. I think I'm going to move. I think I'm going to move away from you.
I think you better, pal. There could be trouble.
Soto hits the first, 41-39 now, Cooper City. Soto looking for his second, puts it up, and it is good. Big 2 free throws by Jed Soto. Gives the Cooper City Cowboys a 3-point lead, 42-39, 40 seconds now left to play here in Hallandale. The Chargers are down. Lamont Evans looking for the ball, cannot get it. Timeout, though, called on the floor. We're going to stay right here during this timeout. 42-39, 34 ticks of the clock left to go. George, what right now is Coach David Daniels calling in the huddle?
I think right now Daniels is actually pretty upset with his team, I'll be honest with you. We could probably hear what he's saying, but if I'm Coach Daniels, I'm looking for a nice, easy 2 points. His guys may be looking for the 3-pointer, tie this thing up. You've got plenty of time. You've got 34 seconds left. Go for the 2, take 5-6 seconds off the clock, get a good shot off, then play defense. Hope you can get a turnover. Hope you can get a charge, something of that effect, and then play it from there, down by 1. But if you go for the 3 and you miss it, you give it back to Cooper City, you're going to have to foul them. And you can't foul Cooper City with a game on the line. Their guys know how to hit free throws. They're probably one of the better free throw shooting teams in the county. If Cooper City gets the ball back and Hallandale doesn't score, I think this game is over. So this is a must-score situation for David Daniels and his Hallandale Chargers.
Well, let's see just what the Chargers do. Down by 3, 39-42. Cooper City with the lead. 34 seconds left to go in the game. Here come the Chargers. That is Trey Sutherland, number 22, dishing the ball off over to Lamont Evans. Over to Henry with the long three. No, but he is fouled. And that is going to be called on Pierre Lescaz. And that's going to set Sebastian Henry fine.
I think Pierre Lescaz got a little antsy on that one. I tend to agree with him. You don't want Sebastian Henry shooting a three without you being in his face. That time, Sebastian Henry didn't put up that greatest shot, but he got the foul. Now he's got three big free throws coming up. So far this half, Hallandale hasn't been able to connect on many free throws. In fact, they've only hit 6 of 11 in the third and fourth quarter. So these are huge for Sebastian.
Henry eyes the basket. First shot is up, and it is good. 42-40. His Chargers now down just by 2. And there you see Coach Frank Delapace. Cowboys call a timeout, and we call a timeout too. We'll be back with score 42-40. Cooper City.
Music, dance, drama, art. All this and more at the Cornucopia of the Arts at Reynolds Park, January 21st and 22nd, sponsored by Metro-Dade Park and Recreation Department. For information, call 857-6875.
If you can boil water, you can cook a meal for someone who can't. Your local volunteer center can show you how easy it is.
(42-40). There's your score. Cooper City Cowboys with a 2-point lead. 25 seconds left to go. And on the line right now for the Hallandale Chargers is Sebastian Henry. 2 more free throws. He just sank 1, cut the lead to 2. He has 2 more coming with him as he was fouled by Pierre Lescaz on a 3-point attempt. He did not make it. Shot number 2 is up on the way, and it is good.
This has worked out really well for Hallandale. Even though he missed, he's got 1 more free throw to go. Even if he misses it, there's still 25 seconds left on the clock.
Henry's third shot, misses it. Rebound though comes out to Lamont Evans. Battle for the ball, but it is Hallandale's ball. Sebastian Henry comes out with it, and Hallandale down by 1 and 22 seconds left. Will get the ball again. Just listen to this crowd.
Cooper City right now looks like they just lost the game. This Hallandale crowd going nuts. Hallandale players applaud themselves. Hey guys, you're still down by 1. Cooper City, you look like you lost. You're still leading by 1. Settle down, Beavis.
This place is gone bananas. The Hallandale Spectrum is alive. As to the line, Trey Sutherland puts a shot up, no good. This is the first shot of a technical. Trey Sutherland must be hearing it from this crowd. David Daniels can't believe the free throw shooting this game. And hey, this team is still down by 1. They've won nothing yet. They haven't tied anything yet. Trey Sutherland puts his second shot up, and it is short yet again.
So you can't get a bigger break than that, Mike. Jed Soto gets the technical foul after missing the loose ball. Jed Soto gets the tech, and Trey misses both free throws.
Sebastian Henry bringing it down, dishes on over to Lamont Evans. Back inside, Ian Harad underneath, no go, but a foul called. That's going to send Harad to the line.
That's it for Taylor. He's gone. That's his 5th.
Indeed, Eric Taylor is going to be sitting the bench now for the final 13 seconds of this one. 42-41. Into the game now, Robbie Burns back in, who played solidly, the 6'4" senior forward. Now he's back in for the biggest 13 seconds. 42-41 on the line, Yves Harad for the Hallandale Chargers. And after Trey Sutherland just missed 2 key free throws on a technical foul called on Jed Soto, he has the chance. And he sinks the first one, and we are tied at 42-42. This is the second one. Rebound, Lamar Evans. Back out, 9 seconds left to go. Sebastian Henry over to the right side. Inside Lamar Evans, no go. Rebound Cooper City with 2 seconds left. Pierre Lescaz comes down with it. And Hallandale with 2 big chances to get the game-winning bucket. Could not come through.
You talk about missed opportunities. There's been missed opportunities all night. Now it's on Hallandale's shoulder. Hallandale had 4 different chances to win this game. Could not do it. Cooper City with 2 seconds, they can still come out. It's 42-42. So we'll see. I mean, Cooper City, all they have to do is get a good inbounds pass. They have to go the length of the court. Weirder things have happened, Mike, but I don't think it's going to happen tonight. I think we're going to overtime, baby.
Well, let's see just who the Cowboys are going to be bringing in for this final 2 seconds to play. Score tied at 42-42 here at the Hallandale Spectrum. Cooper City ball. They're going to be getting it at about mid-court. Remember now, Eric Taylor is gone. He fouled out about 15 seconds ago for the Cowboys. The 6'3" senior is gone. In his place, 6'4" senior Robbie Burns. But remember also, the man with the hot hand for the Cowboys has been Tom Larkin.
Tom Larkin has definitely been the unsung hero of the night for Cooper City. He's really picked up his rebound totals. Not scoring a whole lot, but has hit a couple.
Cowboys get the ball underneath the basket. Taylor, let's see what he does. Over to Larkin, can't control it, throws a long pass. Oh, just hits the net. Had that gone in, oh my. We're gonna come to a break. We're gonna come to a break right before we go to overtime. Your score, 42-42 at the end of regulation. We'll be back.
Every time we say goodbye, I die a little. Every time we say goodbye, I wonder why a little.
Goodbyes are never easy. But none are as painful as saying goodbye forever. So please help one more person live this year by giving blood just one more time. After all, that one person could be someone you never want to part with.
They allow you to go.
Because disaster strikes someone every single day, there's always going to be one more night someone needs food, shelter, and a place to rest. Please support the American Red Cross. Because without your help, one more night could be hard to come by.
You're watching Selkirk's Community Programming Channel, TV3, Hallandale.
To keep a friend from drinking and driving, just explain things to her.
It's 6:45 and our party's at 9 and I still got shopping to do. But if you drive, you'll have to drop me off and pick me up and then I'll be late and you won't be ready. So I'm gonna drive and drop you off and then I'm gonna do all the things I need to do and I'll be back in time to help you set things up. Okay? All right.
Take the keys, call a cab, take a stand. Friends don't let friends drive drunk.
There's your tip-off. We're here, Mike Laderman and George Richards, courtside inside the Hallandale Spectrum, and we're tied up going into 4 minutes of overtime. Your score, 42-42. Cooper City and Hallandale. What a game this has been.
Like I said, this was going to be a good game. I didn't think it'd be this good, though. A little sloppy there, but for the most part, a great game.
Big loss of Cooper City. Eric Taylor, number 32, sitting on the bench. He has fouled out. There's a long jumper. Missed by Soto. And the rebound comes out to the Hallandale Chargers. Sebastian Henry, number 44, dishes it out over to his left to Trey Sutherland. 3:30 left to play in overtime. Sutherland gets it underneath. No go by Graham. Rebound. Graham again couldn't quite get it, but the foul called underneath, and that's going to send Patrick Graham to the line.
That's Jed Soto's 4th foul. When you count his technical that he got at the end of regulation. Soto now, does he slash to the basket with reckless abandon as he has in the past, or does he kind of relax and stay outside? These foul trouble that Cooper City's in is really going to start dictating the pace of this game.
Patrick Graham's first shot is short. And again, you got to look at the free throw shooting of the Hallandale Chargers. This game could easily be over. Instead, we're in overtime with 3:24 to play. Graham's second shot on its way. No good. Rebound, Cooper City. And Pierre Lescaz comes down with the big one, dishes it over to Soto, who passes over to Brian Taylor. And here come the Cowboys. Score still tied, 42-42. 3:12 now left to go in overtime. Taylor swings it out to the right side. Soto, who finds Taylor back again. Shot is up, no good, Soto. Rebound, Hallandale. And here come the Chargers, still tied at 42.
I think Soto's definitely thinking about those 4 fouls. That was very weak. That's not his style.
Yves Harad stuffed by Jed Soto, and Soto comes up with the loose ball, and here come the Cowboys. Tom Larkin with the jumper, no good. Rebound, and a big rebound and a bucket by Pierre Lescaz, and he gives the Cowboys a 44-42 lead.
Pierre Lescaz also playing with 4 fouls. That time he goes up for the rebound a little early. Looked like he misjudged his timing, but still able to pull it down and go up for the easy 2. Cooper City now up by 2, 44-42.
Trey Sutherland with the jumper, and he sinks it. And we are tied now at 44-44. 2:12 left to go in overtime. These two Broward County basketball giants going back and forth. Brian Taylor bringing it up for the Cowboys. Over on the left side to Robbie Perns. Back over to Taylor. Taylor does not go on the open jumper. To the right side. Larkin back to the left side. Robbie Perns. No go. Rebound, Hallandale.
I think that ball got deflected a little bit on its way up.
Sebastian Henry came down with it. Almost a steal by Taylor. Henry looking, takes it to the basket himself.
Soto just hanging around. Soto's not moving his arms, anything. He's trying to stay from getting fouled out.
Trey Sutherland on the right side. Nothing doing. Cooper City defense trying to clamp down. Score tied at 44. 1:24 now left to go. Sebastian Henry over to Yves Harad. Inside to Omar Evans. Got the bucket. And Hallandale is now up by 2. 46-44. Omar's big play inside.
Evans has been key. He's been key all night. He hasn't been scoring many points, but the things he does inside, he gets the rebounds. He gets the opportunities.
Tom Larkin drills the 3. What a big 3-point basket. And Cooper City now up by 1. 47-46. 53 seconds to go. Hallandale almost loses the ball. Yves Harad trying to do it. Nowhere going. Good defense by Tom Larkin of the Cowboys. Yves Harad still with the ball. 44 seconds now. Harad looking, finding, can't see anything. Looking inside for Patrick Graham. Stolen by Cooper City. Jed Soto comes up with the ball at 35 ticks of the clock remain.
Oh my. Missed opportunities. The key to this game for Hallandale. They should be in the locker room right now celebrating a win. No, Cooper City's been able to come back from the dead.
They lose the ball. Yves Harad! They have the lead. Hallandale has the lead. Yves Harad with the lay-in off the steal. 48-47. 11 ticks of the clock left to go. And there's a timeout on the floor, but we're staying right here. What a big steal by Hallandale.
That was huge. Hallandale has had the missed opportunities. We've been harping on it all night. I was harping on it when he made the steal. But now, when it counted, he went for it. He got the layup. Now Hallandale play a little defense. They're up by 1, 11 seconds to go. Cooper City's not a good team on offense when they have to rush it. Cooper City at this point does not have time to look for that perfect shot. That plays right into Hallandale's hands. All they got to do is play back, not give up the easy shot. They're in control right now, 48-47 with 11 seconds to go.
11 seconds to go. Cowboys down by 1 now. There you see the Cooper City bench. Frank Delapace getting his troops together for one final time and attempt at a last-second shot that could win the game for them or lose it. There's the score, 48-47. In this up-and-down game, Hallandale has come out on top with just 11 seconds to go. Let's see if they hold it now here inside the Spectrum.
Hallandale hasn't had many leads tonight. If they can hold on to this lead, it'll be the biggest one of them all. That's the only one that counts, is the last one.
Now let's see who the Cowboys bring out. The chant of defense has come over this big crowd, and here come the Cowboys. Pierre Lescaz takes it straight up to the hole. Does not get the roll. Rebound. Hallandale comes out with it with 4 seconds left to go. Pierre Lescaz tried going it himself, and it looked like he had an open layup, but he did not get the roll. And so Hallandale is starting a celebration. Still 4 seconds left to go, and a 48-47 Hallandale lead.
They might as well turn off the lights. This one's over.
Patrick Graham, though, has to go to the free throw line. With the way
I guess
Hallandale...
it's not over. I mean, Hallandale hasn't been able to hit free throws all night.
Exactly. And
Graham's already missed 2.
Graham calling a timeout now for Hallandale. So let's set the stage for you. 48-47 Hallandale. 4 seconds left to go. Patrick Graham's going to be on the free throw line. But the Chargers have not been hitting the free throws. If so, we would be in overtime, but they would have won the game in regulation, and we would be in this situation.
Yeah, that's the most basic fundamental thing in basketball is free throws. Nobody's challenging you, nothing. All you got to do is just set up and pop it. Hallandale hasn't been able to do that all night. Patrick Graham so far in the overtime has missed 2 free throws. He missed 2 at the end of the 4th quarter. So this is not a great situation for Hallandale to be in, because he has to hit both of them to put the pressure on Cooper City. If he misses, this is only a 1-and-1, by the way. So if he misses this first one, Cooper City needs to get the rebound, call timeout. Be able to set up for something without the clock ticking down.
The biggest free throws of the year for the Hallandale Chargers are coming up right now. Even though they're up by 1, he must sink these 2. Again, 4 seconds left to go. Patrick Graham, there you see him, number 55. There is Coach David Daniels of the Hallandale Chargers. His team has battled back from 6-point deficits. Graham readies to take the shot. It's a 1-and-1. Misses the shot. Big rebound, though. Tondre Coleman.
Wide, and Tondre Coleman able to snake it out of there. They get another chance.
Tondre Coleman's shot is up. No good. Rebound. Is it? It is all over. It is over. The Hallandale Chargers have come from behind to defeat the visiting Cooper City Cowboys 48-47. And what a game we just saw here at the Spectrum.
Unbelievable. Just crazy that the fans are pouring out onto the court. Hallandale police in the middle of it trying to keep order. This place has just gone crazy. This was a huge, huge victory for Hallandale tonight. They had the chances to win it early, but didn't. But so what now? Who cares? Hallandale, the final result, they win by 1. Those missed opportunities we talked about in the second half, who cares now? Who cares now? The game's over. They win.
They missed the free throws. They missed the early shots. Hey, there you see the final score, though. Hallandale 48, Cooper City 47. We're back at Hallandale High School with Coach David Daniels of the winning Hallandale Chargers. And Coach, boy, you just said you didn't like this.
No, I don't like this kind of game, but I mean, it helps us. It shows that we got, we get a little more respect back, and that shows we got a little competitiveness. And, we're a tough team. We're gelling. I think we're really starting to gel now, If we can shoot a few more free throws, we might be able to win something without going overtime.
Well, that's what we kept mentioning during the broadcast. Had you guys hit the free throws, this game would not have gone to overtime. How big are you going to be working on that now?
I do it every day. But you know, like I told them, we've lost 3 games, and we've lost 3 games at the free throw line. You know, Ely, we shot 12 1-on-1s. They didn't score a bucket. We didn't score a free throw. So if we can ever shoot some free throws, I think we'll be going a long way.
How big a win is this over Cooper City?